tomorrow like we think about now? Can we survive it out there? Can we make it somehow? I guess I thought that this would never end, and suddenly it's like we're women and men. Will the past be a shadow that will follow us round? Will this memory fade when I leave this town? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. I keep on thinking it's our time to fly. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change, come whatever, we will still be friends forever. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change, come whatever, we will still be friends forever. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change, come whatever, we will still be friends forever.
Life is full of lots of up and downs, but the distance feels further when it's headed for the ground. And there's nothing more painful than to let your feelings take you down. It's so hard to know the way you feel inside when there's many thoughts and feelings that you hide. But you might feel better if you let me walk with you by your side. And when you need a shoulder to cry on, when you need a friend to rely on, when the whole world is gone, you won't be alone, 'cause I'll be there. I'll be your shoulder to cry on. I'll be there. I'll be your friend to rely on when the whole world's gone. You won't be alone, 'cause I'll be there. All of the times when everything is wrong and you're feeling like there's no use going on, you can't give it up. I'll help you work it out and carry on. Side by side, with you till the end. I'll always be the one to firmly hold your hand. No matter what is said or done, our love will always continue on. Everyone needs a shoulder to cry on. my shoulder to cry on.
Sometimes you think you'll be fine by yourself, 'cause a dream is a wish that you make all alone. It's easy to feel like you don't need help, but it's harder to walk on your own. You'll change inside when you realize the world comes to life and everything's right from beginning to end. When you have a friend by your side that helps you to find the beauty you are when you open your heart and believe in the gift of a friend, the gift of a friend, someone who knows when you're lost and you're scared, there through the highs and the lows, someone to count on, someone who cares beside you wherever you'll go. You'll change inside when you realize the world comes to life and everything's right from beginning to end. When you have a friend by your side that helps you to find the beauty you are when you open your heart and believe in the gift of a friend. And when your hope crashes down, shattering to the ground, you feel all alone. When you don't know which way to go and there's no signs leading you home, you're not alone. The world comes to